Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, and today we're checking out the HJC RPHA 90S helmet, available, and you know where, RevZilla.com. So the 90S, this is very similar to the 90. If you're not familiar with that one, we do have a detailed breakdown video for the RPHA 90 as well. Now the 90S, HJC actually partnered with Cena and created the HJC 10B and 20B units. And this helmet, the S version, is designed to accommodate those units. You'll see towards the bottom here, we have this little cover. You take that cover off, and that's where the battery pack for the 10B and the 20B is going to go. And then they have a recessed area on the inside closer to the chin bar that is going to better accommodate the wiring system for those particular units. So that's really the main difference here between the 90 and the 90S. Otherwise, you still got 3 pounds 10 ounces. I think that went up just 1 ounce from the regular 90. Still an intermediate oval internal fit. I typically wear a size medium. Medium fits me just fine in this particular helmet. I measure right at 22.5 inches around the full circumference of my head. So no big changes with the internal shape here. Intermediate oval is a bit more elongated front to back than it's going to be side to side, of course. So it's nice that that's not changed. Additionally, the price is staying the same. That is great. With updates to helmets and keeping that price low is always nice to have. You've got 3 shell sizes. You're looking at extra small to small, medium to large, and then XL to 2XL. So again, everything is staying the same. It is a modular helmet, meaning you can open and close the chin bar, and then you've got that internal sun visor here on the inside as well to get that additional eye protection, and that lever to manipulate that is right here on the left hand side. Now that would be one of my little nitpicks with this particular helmet, and pretty much a lot of manufacturers out there are putting the internal sun visor mechanism right here on the left hand side. This is right where I would be mounting a Bluetooth communication system. So if you have your own proprietary system, this can cause some complications as far as being able to manipulate the internal sun visor as well as add your own Bluetooth unit. So just something to keep in mind. Manufacturers, if you're watching this, please move this up top or somewhere else so we can add those Bluetooth comm systems. For most riders, I think touring riders, people who are utilizing modular helmets typically like utilizing Bluetooth systems as well. I do like that they have an integrated system that you can utilize, but again, that's just going to be one of those nitpicks for me, is having that right there on the left hand side. But let's work our way to the interior here a little bit to take a closer look on the inside so we can see some of those changes. Ventilation is staying the same, the shell is the same, so all of that is not changing from the original 90 there. I'm going to go ahead and open this and make it a little bit easier as we take the cheek pads out real fast. I'm not going to take everything out because, again, we have that detailed product breakdown if that's something you're looking for, but I do want to show you the difference and what the updates have been with this particular model here. Let me wrestle this bad boy out of there. And they're pretty snug. There we go. Cheek pads, pretty straightforward. There's a little zipper there, and that's really just designed to accommodate the chin strap. And then we've got these as well. So if you're not utilizing a Bluetooth system, this is just going to go in that recessed area for the speakers to help eliminate that wind noise that you might experience. But you can see over here on the side, you've got this recessed area in addition to the speaker cutout right there, and that is designed to accommodate that wiring and make it a little bit more seamless, a little bit more streamlined on the inside of the helmet there. And of course, you are going to get it on this side as well, but most people are going to be mounting that unit on the left-hand side of the helmet so you can maintain your throttle while you're riding and manipulate your Bluetooth communication system. And again, there's the battery pack at the back. Very simple to take off, throw in that battery there. I think HJC is doing a good job with their RPHA series. This helmet is very enclosed. It helps keep the wind noise low, and they've added those additional features for you. They've kept the weight low, and they've kept the price the same, so I'm certainly not mad at it. I like the functionality that the RPHA 90 provides, and just going with the S version now to accommodate that communication system is always a benefit, especially when HJC is keeping that price the same. But of course, if you're looking for more details, feel free to click that info button on your desktop or mobile device. That will take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews and take a closer look at some other color options. And as always, if you have any questions about this helmet, don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, taking a closer look at the HJC RPHA 90S. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.